Win. Whoa! Fuck. Okay, das war's.
Hey guys, I'm Patrick from Alpine Freestyle and today I'm going to show you how you can go on a lake safely, what gear you need for that and how to react when you break into the ice or when you see somebody breaking into the ice. Right after the intro. Let's start with the basics. Accidents can always happen. So if you break in the ice, the water temperature is not just cold, it's a shocking pain that hits everything it touches in your body. If you know how the water feels, you will be less shocked when it happens. So I do recommend having an ice bath at the beginning of every season, as I do. The lake doesn't have to be frozen, but it should be close to freezing temperatures. This will prepare your body the best possible way to the feeling of this cold water, because 2 degrees or 0 degrees water, that's absolutely no difference anymore. When you hit the ice and you're the only person there, it's always a bad sign. If you still want to test the ice, then search for a place that has the most shadow during the day and where no water enters or leaves the lake, pond or whatever ice you are going on. At those places the ice is way more solid, and avoid moving water like rivers at any cost. Because if you get sucked under the ice when you break in, then it's definitely over for you. Let's talk about gear. You should definitely never ever step on natural ice alone, even if it looks safe. As in all natural products, the quality can vary. You remember this crazy guy here? Breaking into the ice for fun was his everyday life, but he died as he broke into the ice once too often. So if being on a lake alone is not safe for him, it's safe for nobody. So definitely always bring somebody with you on a lake that can help you in case of an accident. For example, I have my personal Niklas with me today. Hello Niklas. Hey. And in case of an accident, you always want to have dry clothes and shoes with you, not to stay on the ice after the accident. This is to go home and get warmed up properly. The only option you have after breaking into the ice. Also helpful for hitting the ice is a shovel or a scratcher, some ice claws or ice picks and a rescue rope. So for example, I always have those ice picks right in my pocket. Normally you have them around your neck. I have them in my pocket, and when you open them up you have those tips here that you can hit into the ice to pull yourself out. So this kind of rescue gear always is with me. And a drill will help you to get precisely measured numbers of the actual thickness of the ice. Which thickness of ice do we want? 5 centimeters of solid ice are the absolute minimum to carry an adult safely. 8 centimeters and it's good for groups of peoples. 18 centimeters and you can drive a car on the ice. I recommend to measure at least 10 times to get a good average thickness number of the ice. How do we approach the ice for the first time? Well, we want water that is not moving, in a shadow spot, and where you can see the border between where land is and where the water is. Hit the ice with a solid thing to get a first feeling. No sounds of cracks are always a good sign. Then drill and measure. If it's thick enough, walk carefully around and get some more measuring points to know for sure. If you have less than 10 centimeters on average, measure wherever you go to be absolutely safe. The thickness can always vary, like in this place. If you break through, stop the motion by spreading your arms. You absolutely don't want to go under the ice. Then keep freaking calm. If you move in panic, you will pass out because of a low body temperature within 3 to 5 minutes. If you keep calm, you can have up to 15 minutes. This can make the difference between life and death. Next step is to turn around. The place where the ice could carry your weight for the last time probably will carry it for another time. Then use your ice claws and try to lay your body flat on the ice and swim out of the hole. Pushing your arms down on the ice to lift your body and your weight up will just make your hole bigger. When you make it out of your hole, stay flat and go back to the shore carefully. Then get your clothes changed, get home and have a hot shower. If you see somebody breaking in, Don't go on the ice. If you are on the ice, keep distance, at least 5 meters. Tell the person to stay calm, to turn around and swim flat out of the water, out of the hole. You can throw your rope to the person and pull him out or help him to swim out with the rope while you're pulling him out. But always stay away from him and always stay in kind of like this position, because standing up while you're pulling somebody out can put too much pressure to the already damaged ice surface, and you know what's going to happen then. The person definitely needs to get rid of her wet clothes, and after more than 5 minutes in the water I absolutely recommend to go to a hospital. A shock and a low body temperature are very serious. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, stay safe on and off the ice. I hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss anything in the future. Feel free to check out my merch and my Instagram, both is linked below. And that's it with this absolutely personally very important video for me today. See ya!